Hello everybody and welcome to the starter deck tournament. Apparently I have gone out of my way to decrease the quality of content of my channel. This is the round of 512 in the starter deck mirror tournament. Me and my opponent, UnicornStix, have to play Orpheo's Distraction, play the Deception starter deck. And yeah. That's it. Oh man, this hand is so bad. Is it BM to concede in the mulligan phase? Oh boy. But yeah, here we are, chat. Hope everyone's having a... Well, I mean, if you're watching this, you need to get a life. Honestly, this is the type of content I shouldn't even post. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? So we drew an 8-drop. That's never a good sign. I think we've already lost this game. We're going second. We're drawing 8 drops. Yeah, this is not good. They're curving. They might just God Power here. I'm hoping to hit one of those two and then can just use it on GP next turn because I have no other play. Of course we go face, so. 2 Whiznappers. I mean, I told you how bad my mulligan was, and it's just getting worse. So, yeah, this is the starter deck tournament. This is going to happen. I mean, we lose this game, it is best of 3. If it's like... But this is an example of you just have 0% with this type of RNG. You can't win. We have no chance of winning this game. It's like no. Going second, our imp goes face. Like, come on, man. Like, whatever. This is the type of content my channel has devolved into is we're doing starter deck now, so yeah, they get the sanctum choices because they have the initiative early, and that's all that matters. We'll play this. I mean, they can do whatever here. We're not gonna win this game, but we'll play it out for the memes. It's difficult. I mean, going first to going second is generally overrated, but drawing 2 Whiznappers. Okay, stack the deck. They don't know this, but that probably helps us. Just playing that, like, now we'll actually get stuff to do. Of course, we drew this, and this. The stack the deck is a worthless card. It's really bad. Let's see. I have no good plays here, so we'll just do this. We're getting low enough at health that they can just start playing minions and then hiding them and win that way. There's a lot of ways they can win. And there's 0 ways that I can win. So I guess this trade's here, but whatever. I had another option. I could have played this and used my GP and then like hit here, but... Or there. I mean, it wasn't a very good option. I mean, when you're playing starter decks, you don't have good options. You don't. And evidently, if you're watching this video, then you've made some poor life decisions. Though I am trying to spam my YouTube channel with content, and this is evidently content. Just take this out. I think they're just going face. And, I mean, strategically that's wrong, but will it matter? No. It won't. Okay, they did the right thing. So this costs 15 favor. I can't use my mana efficiently this turn. So that's a problem. I mean, I don't like using spiked T there, but I think it's best. The tricky thing is now that I can't pip into 8, I don't think I'm living it there anyways. I'm hoping that messed up their mana curve, but it might not have. So, yeah, Juggernaut is a card. I can just bounce this if I want. The problem is playing any of these things just doesn't do anything. So I gave my hidden creature frontline. We're at 11. This is going to be a card very soon. And there's like no way we can heal, so I mean, I've been saying all game, I think we just lose, and I'm going to stick with that assessment. So I can kill this, and I can bounce this. So we're going to go with that line. I've drawn every 8-drop in the deck, and every 7. So this deck has 4 8-drops, all in hand, and has 1 7-drop, and our opponent played the 6-drop. Oh wait, no, I bounced it through their hand and made it an 8-drop, gotcha. So they are 1 favor away from picking up the Lambasting Wand, which represents 6 points of damage while we're at 8. Which doesn't seem great for me. I have 7 mana and I don't have a good play. I hate playing Juggernaut, not getting blitz value, but I mean, why am I going to play Axewoman? I don't want to play Stack the Deck. It's a bad card. So they're probably holding 8s. They get their 8 first, which isn't good. I'm actually happy that they spent favor on this and not buying Lambasting Wand because, I mean, we're getting close to dying. I have no other play but to play Stack the Deck. It's just so bad, though. So we're going to overdraw our next turn. Of course, they're overdrawing too. I probably have to ransom whatever they play. Though, there is a line where I can do this and this. And Wiznappers kind of extend the game, in a way. I will be probably getting to my 8-drops. I mean, it's gutsy to just Poison Dagger and eat 5 with a Lambasting Wand in the Sanctum. Is there a difference between gutsy and stupid? I mean, I either ransom this, which isn't a good move, or I do this, which is also not a good move. So I have bad options. I'll play this. So we've got a wall. They overdrew their dagger. That's actually a good thing they overdrew it, because if they just played it, then they basically just win, right? So that's annoying. I just do this to kill this. They probably play this card again too, so. I assume they have one. Yeah. I can play Ransom, so that makes it a 10 cost card, so they can't replay it. I would like to get the next favor. That would be generous for me. Wild Hog. Wiznappers are pretty good when they're overdrawing. Okay, the Axewoman was pretty effective for them. I think I have to play Wiznapper on back-to-back turns. However, we might be getting somewhere here. And by somewhere, I mean nowhere. Actually, if I could just kill that, then. It's not necessary. I might could get away with APEP. Nah, I can't get away with APEP. Just bounce this. This might be awkward to deal with, especially because I'll have a second Wiznapper. This game's actually getting a lot closer than I thought it would get. I won't even play the second Wiznapper unless I need to. The funny thing is, this game, they could play Wiznapper and then I could play Wiznapper. Okay, Ransom on that smart. Okay, that represents lethal, so we have to kill it. And by kill it, I mean just bounce it. They have a ransom and they win here. Yeah. Another ransom is lethal. Because we have no way to stop the 3-3 that they can play. They can ransom and then replay and play the card I just bounced. In fact, they can just replay the card I just bounced and just win. Okay, Wiznapper. This game is so stupid, chat. I mean, they can just replay it. I mean, they're the one overdrawing here, so that's not a good trade for them, is it? All they have to do is play the 3-3 with hidden and they win. Yeah. So I can play Spike T and give this confused. It's probably the play. I didn't say it was a good play, but it's a play. So that's now confused. Then I have to play two minions because they've got a Wiznapper. And then I hope this misses. But yeah, the 50-50 to win with this instantly. But this is all I could do to give myself a 50% chance of survival this turn. Okay, they missed. See? You give yourself outs here. If they play one more creature, then I can't... I just lose, yeah. I can't do anything. They've got 7 cards in hand. Yeah, if they bought from the Sanctum there, that would have been a big mistake. So, the only thing I can do that prevents lethal is playing Wiznapper. They overdrew a Wiznapper. Okay. So, I'm drawing the rest of my deck. And they ransom my Wiznapper. Okay, they win here. I don't think there's a possible way I can get away here and win. I need to spend as much mana and play as much cards as possible, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we play 3 cards. We're both out of cards, so any unspent mana is lost. I can't float 3 mana. I lose. I can't attack and kill their Wiznapper. So now I want to spend the most amount of mana possible. 5 plus 2 is 7. Honestly, it might have been better to play the dagger. I can't let them have any minions survive. Ever. I don't think that we win this, but this game got a lot closer than I thought it would get. I mean, I can play this and this. They can't float 5, can they? Can they float 5? They take 7. Okay, they play this. That makes sense. I can GP here. Okay. They have to be careful. We're floating 1. If they float 2, we have lethal. Okay, they're not floating 2. Oh, we're 1 point off of lethal. But I have to trade. I have to trade there. We each get 1. If I use my GP here, I can buy this. Now I live at 1. I think the best is just to get APEP on the board. How about this? We buy this, and then we play APEP here. Do this, and this. That way we take 0. So we're threatening lethal. I did not think we had a chance in this game, chat. This ended up being mildly interesting for a starter game. Oh boy. That was game 1, chat. We got potentially 2 more of these games. Or hopefully 1 more for our sake. Welcome to game number 2 of my first round, a round of 512 in the starter deck tournament. Obviously, starter deck tournament very well attended. 512 people. We must both play Deception. We must both play Orpheus Distraction. There is no thought here. Game number 1 was insane. I think I got pretty lucky. The reason being, I think I lose that game if UnicornStix takes a better line there. Okay, I don't want to draw a second stacks of decks. I'm going to mulligan this first. I don't want to draw that. That's a good hand. I'm going to keep that. A good starter deck hand. Not a good hand if you're like a normal Gaza and Chain player. But if we're playing starter decks, then everything is relative, right? That's the same start I have. So next turn I'm going to ping here and then hit here. Apparently, we just don't like to have the initiative. Going second every match. Okay, I lied. I'm gonna ping here and hit here. playing this a thing here? No, it's not. I'm going to save my pip. I mean, I got 3 of them, but I'm going to save them. See, if I played this, she just uses the GP. Now, I think UnicornStix is going to have difficult times with mana. At least that's my theory. See, I was correct. That one time FakeMews was correct about a thing. I guess this is the first time in history for everything, right? So here, we have 2 creatures with 1 health, so you can't ping both of them. Notice the deep layers of strategy that I have in the starter deck tournament. Like, I'm really happy to trade that Imp for an Axe one, because normally it's just trading for a God Power. I mean, I'm giving them a quality target to hit, but at the end of the day, it fits mana curve. You could have argued playing Poison Peddler there, but they do take 5 hitting this, too. This game seems like this game's definitely going to be going to 8 mana. In fact, you could have argued I should have played Poison Peddler to potentially draw. That's one way of looking at it. She bought the wind-up roller. I don't think that's correct. My opinion. I mean, I don't think it's terrible, but... So 2 mana, 3/2. Why not pick the Rune of Fire? Like, Sack the Deck's just a bad card here. She probably was going to hit here, and then I just use a GP next turn. Like, if she plays Wind-Up Roller, we're desperate for things to do. I mean, I don't want to play Ransom or Stack the Deck next turn. We're never going to play... Well, we can't play. We can't physically play Reckless Flame Breather. Oh, she's going to go Face. Interesting. Face and Hide. It's a line, but... I'm not sure she's fast enough. She's going to let me just up and trade this for this. You know, I think I'm happy with that. She can try to... Well, it's hard to face race because if you hide this, you do get 6, but then I can just still make trades. Also, I'm eyeing the Rune of Fire. We have a Ransom for tempo. She's actually at 15, which is lower than me. If she can get me down to 11 very easily. Alright, that. Probably use the GP. This probably is face that I'll just pick up the Rune of Fire and kill it. Or you just trade. One of the two. Yeah, I'm not sure face racing is the smartest for her here. Let's see. What can I do? I can spike T and GP. I can go face for 6, putting her at 9, and I've got this. So that's going to be confused. We're just going to kill this. Good chance she plays Juggernaut here. Maybe not good chance, but a chance. We're actually threatening lethal if this doesn't trade. So she went there, hoping this goes face, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one. So we go face and we take the front line from the Sanctum. Yeah. So we're threatening lethal in numerous ways right now. This can go face next turn. This plus this is lethal. I don't think there are very many ways to stop that. This is in the Sanctum. But she has to deal with a lot and be able to play this to stop lethal. So we need to generate 2 favor moments. Like, she can buy this by playing a Juggernaut, but then I've got lethal. If either this or this lives this turn, then I've got lethal. And if this lives, I've got lethal. So I've got lethal. Dagger goes face. I'm not going to kill the frog because I'm not a mean person. Okay, we got the win. So that was the round of 512 in the starter deck tournament. My next round will be tomorrow. I will be posting all my videos on the internet because I'm going to try to spam my YouTube channel with tournament content. In 45 minutes from now, I have my matchup in the TS tournament. That will be more interesting since we're playing not starter decks. And that's the round of 128. Until next time, I hope you all have a great day. See you around.